Guys, I just want you to know that here in Midland, Texas today, it is seriously 103 degrees. It's so hot. Also, we've had the humidity that we've never had before. This humidity, and you see, I'm like glowing. Well, that's either a hot flash or the humidity. Could be either one. But I just thought I would say hello to everybody and talk to them. And remember, when I'm posting these political statements, and they're really not political, they're more zeitgeist statements. When I'm posting these, none of it means that I disrespect anything that you guys are saying, and none of it also means that I do not believe in what I'm saying. But I do believe that everything's up for discussion. I just want to ask you guys again, as we discuss the gun laws, as we discuss this horrific act that happened in Orlando, who, of course, I completely blame the parents for. And I did that based on some of my education in psychology, of course, especially with the criminal psychology background that I have, as well as clinical. And looking at the response from the father, I want you guys to understand that what I was stating very clearly was for a man to get on television and so blatantly say that his son killed because he saw two men kissing when his son was actually there for the last 3 years up to 4 times a week. That was quite strange to me. Not only that, to see the reports from the neighbors that grew up around this gentleman and his wife from Afghan. I am not in any shape, fashion, or form stating anything about Afghanistan people. I'm stating about this couple who moved to America and radicalized their son by the age of 9. We do have public school record of that. So in that essence, I guess is what I wanted to say, is that we need to be mindful of the fact that the Republicans are definitely trying to yell, oh, this is ISIS and this is the Muslim religion, and it is not. It is clearly not. And this is a radical family who raised a monster, unleashed him on us, and I think they should be held accountable. So that was my point on that one. As far as on the guns, let me make that point very clear as well. On the guns, I'm stating, I had to ask myself, because I'm a gun owner. I own guns. I believe citizens have the right to protect themselves because we have way too many crazy criminals out here. And there's no way that I'm going to live my life without being able to protect my family and myself in my home. You come in my home, I'm going straight to the dome. That's just a simple, it's boom, that's what's going to happen. Boom. So the other part of that is an assault rifle. Why would I need to have one of those? Why would I need to have something that can kill 20 people with one pull of a trigger? I don't plan on killing mass numbers of people, so there's no reason for me to have that. Now, if I'm at war or in the military, I can understand that. But I don't understand regular citizens having guns that aren't even used for hunting. Even though I'm against hunting, well, not so much against it anymore. I've kind of changed my opinion on that as well. But I don't see anybody taking an assault or a rifle out to shoot deer or elk. I just don't see that happening, and I'm pretty sure that most rational minds don't either. So if we are going to keep these crazy weapons that really people don't need, because we do need 9mm, I don't care what you say, we need our shotguns, we need our hunting rifles, you're not going to take that away from us, and nobody's going to allow that to happen. And I don't think anybody is actually lobbying for that either. But I will say this. If we do not change our strategic ways to have people purchase guns, we're going to have a problem. I think that everyone, even me, myself, and I, needs to go through a psychological eval when requesting to purchase any type of weapon. Excuse me, I'm getting a phone call, and it is from my sister Latanya. I'm going to call y'all back.